everyone. Today I am going to start your chapter number 3, editing and formatting in MS Word. So you will learn how to edit and format a text. I have divided in two parts this chapter, editing and formatting. So first we discuss about the editing. There are some commands, and in editing part, first we need to know what is editing. Making changes in a document is called editing. The main elements of editing are inserting text, deleting text, and making changes to the text to make it error-free, easy to understand, and presentable. And some commands are very important, like cut, copy, and paste command, as you can see in this page. So we will start from first cut command. This is used to cut the selected text in documents. You can paste this cut text in the same documents or in another documents by using the paste command. To cut text, you have to select the text you want to cut. Then click the Home tab. Then click Cut command from the clipboard group and move the cursor to the place where you want to paste your text. And click Paste command from the clipboard group. So your text will be cut. Now we will talk about the copy command. This is used to copy the selected text in a document. You can paste this copied text in the same documents or in another documents by using the paste command. To copy text, you have to select the text you want to copy. Click the Home tab and click Copy command from the clipboard group and move the cursor to the place where you want to paste your text and click Paste command from the clipboard group. Your text will be copied. Now we will talk about the paste command. This is used to paste the text that has been cut or copied to a new location. You can paste the same text as many times as you want to. As we have already seen the examples of the paste above, so there are some shortcut keys of cut, copy, paste command. So pay attention. Cut commands shortcut key Ctrl+X. Copy commands shortcut key Ctrl+C, and paste command shortcut key Ctrl+V. Next command is undo and redo command. Undo is used to cancel a command given earlier. To undo, click the undo button on the quick access toolbar. Redo command is used to reverse the action of undo. To redo, click the redo button on the quick access toolbar. So your text will be undo and redo. So next we will talk about the find and replace. Suppose we have created a large document of 100 pages. We want to find the word Bombay. We can use the find option to find where it occurs in the documents. So you have to click the Home tab, then click the find option from the editing group. Find and replace dialog box open. Type the word in find input box which you want to find from documents and then click find text. After that, to find more occurrence of the text, we click find next. When Word has shown every occurrence of the text, a dialog box appears with the message Word has finished searching the documents, and click OK. So your text will be find and replace too. So now we will talk about the second part of this chapter, formatting. So there are some important commands which are help to formatting your text or documents. Bold, italic, and underline. How to change the font. How to change font size. How to change font color. How to highlight text. Alignment and bullets and numberings. So first we know about the formatting. In MS Word, you can change and arrange your documents looking attractive. Changing and arranging text in a document is called formatting. This can be done by using font group and paragraph group available in the Home tab. So first we start from bold, italic and underline. If you want to your text bold, italic and underline, so you have to select the text which you want to make bold, italic and underline. Then click the Home tab. After that, click bold, italic, underline option from the font group. Your text will be bold, italic and underline as you saw on in the picture. Now next, how to change font. Shape and look of the letters of the text is called font. There are various kinds of font available in MS Word. You can change font of your text as per your choice. To change the font of text, you have to select the text to change the font in Documents. Click the Home tab. Click the drop down list arrow situated on the font button from the font group. Now then, choose the font type from the list and click it. So your font will be changed as so on in pictures. Now next we will talk about the how to change font size. If you want to change your font size of letter of the documents, to change the size in Documents, you have to select the text to change the font size in Documents. Click the Home tab, then click the drop down list arrow situated on font button from the font group, and then choose the font size from the list and click it to apply on your text as so on in the picture. Now next we will talk about the how to change font color. If you want to change your font color, your text or documents color, select the text to change the font color in Documents. Click the Home tab, then click the drop down list arrow situated on font color from the font group and choose the color of your choice from the palette and click to the apply. Now, how to highlight the text. If you want to highlight the text or any word in your documents or text, you have to select the text which you want to highlight. Click the Home tab, click the drop down list and highlight button from the font group. Choose the color of your choice from the palette and click to apply to your next. Now your text will be highlighted. Alignment. Alignment is the way by which the text is placed on a page. A text can be aligned in 4 ways. They are left alignment, center alignment, right alignment and justified alignment. So you can change your text alignment. If you want to left alignment, means text is lined up along the left margin. If you want to right alignment, means text is lined up along the right margin, and center alignment means text is lined up around the midpoint. It means that text is lined up along the both of left and right margin, and you can justify and you can set your text as you want by the alignment. Now, bullets and numberings. A list is a series of items written together in sequence. The best way to draw attention to a list to format the items with bullets or numbers. If you want to give the small or symbol in front of a line or text, the step to follow for bullets and numberings. Select the text, click the Home tab, click the drop down list and click on bullets or numbers. If you want button from the paragraph group, click the bullets or numbers of your choice. So your choice will be complete. If you want to numbers or any symbols, so it will be open and show on your system. or your text. So you have learned so many things, and all things will be make easy your study. So we continue. Thank you.